So we've got a pinch hitter moving into the on-deck circle now as he'll bat with runners at first and third, and still nobody out in the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dwayne White.
D-Rod.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right.
Wade LeBlanc will come on in. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Buccos slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pitt. Standing in, Dwayne White. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here we go now.
Another 0-2 home. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 0-2. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with their... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwayne White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's go right here, man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and he's safe.
Wow, the hitter was running and walking.
Ready for another shot now, Dwayne White. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
On the ground to the left side. Bryant's got it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Russell.
Hit hard on the ground to short. White. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 2. Ready for another chance?
Now
Dwayne White.
Shortstop, Dwayne White.
Let's go right here.
He's ready now. The pitch.
There we go.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-2.
Oh, 2-out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so
Right
it's
fielder
all
number
about
16.
not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Orlando.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Javier Baez is in to start the... Here's Addison Russell. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading innings.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base. Digging in and looking for more, Dwayne White.
The shortstop, Dwayne.
He's set and the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Ivan Nova takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the 3rd and final. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dwayne White. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Yasiel Puig.
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Say hi up there. Nobody better right now.
The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a question. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Second inning starts with a fastball.
1-0.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Chris Bryant.
To short. White over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play. As you see, coming to the plate now, Dwayne White.
Shortstop, Dwayne White.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-0 pitch on the way. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. So digging in now, Addison Russell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Russell.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dwayne White.
The fourth for the Pirates, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
White.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris. Ready once again, Dwayne White. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dwayne White.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning. And
so striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Puig.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. Into the box now, Dwayne White. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
White.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
that's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-2 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
No, that
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Here we go, kid.
Another 2-2 offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And just the one, and that's all. Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jason Hayward is into 8-2 is how this one ends today. The Cubbies pick up win number 20 on the year. Kyle Gibson. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Matt Harvey gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, last year, is one of the better pitchers in all of baseball. ERA under 3, and as a starting pitcher to have an ERA under 3, that tells you a lot about how good and durable he is. So I'm looking for him to have another big season, and maybe that starts with this game right here.
Stepping into the box, Dwayne White. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game.
Here we go. Find your pitch right here. Find it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Let her rip right here.
Here's another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance. Dwayne White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dwayne White.
This one's flared out toward left. Schebler is there. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwayne White. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Anyway, kid, here we go.
And that misses ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here we go now. Come on.
1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside and low, 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a looper to left. Schebler coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. His career numbers against this pitcher, 1 for 5. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
You got it. Turn it.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Digging in the switch hit. Dwayne White. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In is Joey Votto now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Softly hit out toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, these guys are on a roll. Right there, even a soft line drive. What are you going to do? Man, this is just insult to injury. Are they getting lucky or what?
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Striding in, Dwayne White, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Cozart barehanded. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tony Renda. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. With it, throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Votto, a base hit in his first trip.
Here we go, right now.
The 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in to try it again, Dwayne White. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Striding in once again, Tony Renda comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Come on, guys.
Hit on the ground out to short. White scoops it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in once again, Dwayne White. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gonzalez will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Tony Renda steps into the box. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tony Renda.
Hard on the ground toward short. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man. Digging in and looking for more. Gustavo Gonzalez. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Dwayne White.
Batting, the shortstop, Dwayne White.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
High in the air out to center field. Alcantara moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Dwayne White.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That average at 291 to start the day.
Nice
3
attention.
homers
Get your
and
pitch.
15 RBIs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Henson rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play.
The batter, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Juan Nicasio takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 12.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Robert Stevenson gets the win on the mound, his first. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Ivan Nova is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Dwayne White.
See it, drive it like you can. Here you go.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Still no score. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Billy
No
Hamilton.
score here as we play inning number 2.
Make your pitch. Shut him down right here.
This one's down to third. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Now to the plate, Dwayne White. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dwayne White.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Adam Duvall.
Hey, we got 2. 3 down.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevent. Coming to the plate now, Dwayne White. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
White.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we
The 1-0
go.
pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move.
Leading off for the Reds.
Nobody.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
That's just really good hitting. Look, I like the decision. 3-2 changeup. Most guys are not going to hit that ball. He located and made his pitch, but he just got beat by a good hitter.
Stepping up now, Dwayne White.
The shortstop, Dwayne White.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Hit on the ground to short. White. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. All tied at 1-1. At the plate, Dwayne White.
The shortstop, Dwayne White.
Come on, guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton looking up, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
But that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Juan Nicasio gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
No errors. They left 11.
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Clay Buchholz will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
The next 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. What? Digging in for his second at-bat, Dwayne White. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
White.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Here's Buchholz on 1-1. No. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And the pitch on 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
This is pulled into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
That's a tremendous at-bat. Saw a bunch of pitches, saw basically everything he throws, and then got a base hit to right field. Can't write it any better.
It's your pitch. Drive it right here.
For Pittsburgh. Left fielder.
In now, Dustin Richardson. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Second and third, 2 away.
Get your pitch.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2 base hits this year. And you can see that these guys currently find themselves 4th in the NL in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
Hit on the ground out to short. White. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Dwayne White. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
White.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
And the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits second best on the team in that category.
Dustin Richardson.
First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-0 pitch is a circle change swung on and missed 1-1. As a look now the pitch. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ivar fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip.
Josh Bell.
First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Quinn. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Ready once again, Taylor Motter. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A little tardy there.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop.
Hard hit ball to short. White. A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Dwayne White. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
White.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side.
Leading off from the bottom of the 9th, catcher Evans.
Chopped weakly to the left. White scoops it up. And he's set down 1 away. Striding in once again, Dwayne White. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
White.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
0-2 pitch, swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. MLB The Show has baseball for you. Under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Vince Velasquez is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dwayne White. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And another throw over. Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Blanco is there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow it. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back.
Pitch only, huh?
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Josh Bell is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season. And ready for another chance. Dwayne White. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Foul back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ladd is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Now batting, Vince Velasquez.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Vince Velasquez.
Grounded to short. White comes. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Philly. Evan Gattis now standing in. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Evan Gattis.
Get the easy one now.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon. Digging in once again, Dwayne White. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The underhanded flip. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Now in the box, Dwayne White.
Now batting, shortstop, Dwayne White.
Ibar at short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Matt Harvey earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Dwayne White.
Now a drive that'll carry over the head of Ibar into left center, a base hit.
That ball was hit pretty good. I like the single, but man, the only reason we're talking about a single is how the defense really executed. They played deep, no doubles. They didn't want the ball in the gap. They were able to cut it off and hold him to a single.
Here's Gerard Dyson, and there he goes towards second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They trail it 4-1. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Juan Nicasio.
Nine to 1 is the way this one ends. Madison Bumgarner takes the win on the mound, his second. Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jaime Garcia, the Mexican-born lefty, is the man on the mound in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2 to 1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple.
Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick. Dansby Swanson is the first to bat in the inning.
Watson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To short. White has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding in once again, Dwayne White. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. The pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Borges is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Peter Borges. Lifetime against this pitcher, 1 for 4.
Peter Borges.
Down the first baseline. Bell picks it up. 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves 1. Dwayne White will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in this. Ready for another shot now. Dwayne White.
Dwayne White.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do what.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves. Josh Tomlin is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, as I look at this game, there's one number that jumps out to me. Opposing right-handed batters have hit under 200. He has dominated them. So I know he's looking at this lineup and figuring out who are the guys I can get out. And I right now look right at those right-handed hitters.
These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, last game they lost by 1 run. You know, those are the ones that are hard to take. You look back and you think, could we have scraped out 1 more run or maybe even 2 to win it? Those are the ones you have a tough time sleeping after.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Now, get your pitch up there, kid.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting average is...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
The 0-1 on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Come on, big
Now
guy,
the
hang up.
0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the third out. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Bucks out in front, 1-0. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Inciarte.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
A fastball off the plate. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Ender.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And time now to take a look.
Stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to short. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might...
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Beckham. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwayne White.
Dwayne White.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
He's set. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Here you go. Let it fly.
Now the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out, and the offering goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Borges is there, and he puts this one away for the... Digging in to try it again, John Ledbetter. He'll match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
16.
On the ground up the middle, White ranges to it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Digging in once again, Dwayne White. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's looped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night. And are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Dwayne White. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And they kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Inciarte racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The relay throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
So striding forward now, Dustin Richardson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Borges is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 the final score tonight. Josh Tomlin earns his 6th winning decision in this. From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust. Stepping into the box, Dwayne White is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Swing and a looper to left. Ashe moving forward, 1 away.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking out there at Matt Kemp. Talk about a great athlete. You know, Matt Kemp played most.
So striding forward now, Tim Beckham. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hit back up the middle. White is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dwayne White. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
White.
And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Harrison stands in. His career line with Fulton-Avich. 4 hits in 19 tries. And there he goes towards second. Hit down the third base line. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Josh Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Josh Bell.
And he'll step off. Runner's on his way to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Here we go.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Hey, come on now. 1 time right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Come on, big guy. Here, pitch, huh?
Now another 1-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Set to deal on 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Pirates on top, 1-0.
Leading off for the Braves here in the 4th. First baseman, number 5.
Ball 1.
And that one stayed too
Ball
low.
1, no strike.
Ready now, Cody Ashe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Cody Ashe.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper.
Stepping into the box, Dwayne White. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ashe is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. We'll see Matt Kemp start things out when we return. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Pirates 1.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby.
Pitch popped up.
Watson.
White is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. In now, Dwayne White. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
White.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hey, get one.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there. Well, that's a changeup you can't miss right there in your power zone, and he just wasn't able to put it in play.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted the other way to left center. Inciarte on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Tim Beckham. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop,
Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Freddie Freeman. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh, Matt Harvey will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's having an exceptional season. He's able to put together a solid year, ERA in the low 2s. He's been around the plate. He's pitching deep in games. So I expect to see another dominated performance from him with his team in the game and him maybe walking out of here with another W.
2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Grichuk. And the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swinging a ball line hard toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwayne White. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
White.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
He'll try again. 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready once again. Jung-Ho Kang. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. In order go the Cardinals, but they're on top 1-0.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Dwayne White. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, look at Wong. He is out. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Turner on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in to try it again, Dwayne White. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. He's got to hurry, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Matt Carpenter.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Dwayne White. He averaged just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
So he got him swinging. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dwayne White. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
1-2. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fowler.
And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Dwayne White. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
White.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Harrison.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
First baseman number
Standing
55.
in, Josh Bell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
Struck him out. So 2 men are dead here, but there's still one big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
The 0-1 pitch. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready on 1 and 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner takes it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, Dwayne White. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Dwayne White.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of pink all around for this. Digging in, Dwayne White. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Carpenter.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Fowler is on his way home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
At the plate, Dwayne White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
What's that right here?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Dwayne White. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
White.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team.
Now in the box, Colton Wong. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the left for the Cardinals. Digging in and looking for more, Dwayne White. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Wong is there for it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
4-2, the final score today. Mike Leake earns his 6th winning. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh. So striding in, Dwayne White. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is after it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Dwayne White. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dwayne White.
Let it rip right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
be patient. Get your pitch. Huh?
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Ripped down the line.
Nope,
and this is going to be a foul ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looking at strike two. A fastball that catches the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready for another chance. Dwayne White, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dwayne White.
Come on.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, a little two-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Richardson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Richardson.
Hey, he's right here one time.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center. So despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball. Just didn't get it up there enough.
Vidal Nuno is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Josh Fegley stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Be nice and patient, one at a time. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Hey, keep driving. Let's go, big dog.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. Coughlin will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He'll come in here at 2. Digging in and looking for more. Dwayne White. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Dwayne White.
Be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Andres Ornelas.
Our final line.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around. Here's Mark Trumbo now, head-to-head against Nova, hitless in 3 at-bats.
Mark Trumbo.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. 1 there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet.